Someone found these videos I recorded, and the confidential documents I obtained. And thirdly, the work that I have been working on for years is about to finally happen. I'll tell you my whole story later. In this video, I will talk about the main subject. I am a computer engineer. After graduating from my department with a first degree in 1974, I started working at a company that produces advanced technology, the name of which I will not disclose at the moment. I don't want to reveal its name. I don't want them to be ready for us, because I want this video to be published to everyone on the internet. This company is doing research and development works on consumer electronics. In my second year working in this company, in the summer of 1976, an incident that I had on a night when I was working late for a project made me understand what was going on here actually. The research and development works here were not on the consumer technologies. It's were for the brutal violence needs of humans, and people were killed for this purpose here. I left the company immediately after this incident and started working on revealing all the things going on inside the company. I've been after this company for 19 years, so they're after me too. I will tell you later what I have been through in these 19 years. As I said before, if you're watching this video, that means this disclosure works that I have been working on is about to happen now. And for this, I will need your help. Over the years, I have tried to leak information from inside this company in various ways. Although I did get some files, it was all encrypted, so I couldn't look at their contents. I am pancreatic cancer. I don't have much time left. I won't be able to finish what I started. I need to hand over this task so that all my years of effort is not wasted and to show the real face of this company to the world. Because of my obsession with exposing this company, my social circle could not expand much. So I will upload all the encrypted files I have collected and these videos I have recorded to a server. These files will be in a very deep place on the internet. Only a curious, investigative, and devoted person can find these files and continue my work. Actually, my idea until the other day was to delete all these documents I had attained and leave nothing behind, because I hadn't been able to get anything tangible in all these years, and I didn't want to drag anyone else into this swamp. But what I discovered last week showed that there was still hope and motivated me to shoot these videos and pass on my work to the next person. Last Sunday night, I noticed something while trying to infiltrate this company again. 3024 ports are open on the company servers, and these ports are divided into 3 as ABC. 108 ports in each. In my opinion, these ports are open for employees reaching inside the company from outside. Of course, these ports are encrypted. My guess is that it is protected by a 128-bit password. Encrypting a port would take years with computers of this time, and I don't have time for that. In a few months, I will be gone from this world, but I know that in the future, computers and internet speed will increase significantly. And if these ports are still standing, it can be decrypted and infiltrated into the company with teamwork. I've started writing software for it. I will share the source files for it as well. The software I am currently writing allows all these entries to be made through my computer, because the source files need to be in one place. In other words, 3024 people will access my computer first and then access the company server. Another subject is the encrypted gateways that I found belonging to these slots. When I researched it, I found that it all had a 6-digit password. In the files I found, I was also able to find the first 3 digits of these slot passwords, but I couldn't find the last 3 digits that were needed. When we infiltrate, everyone has to find these remaining 3 digits. Everyone will be responsible for opening their own slot. This is a big mission. It is not for simple internet and computer users. We don't know what we'll face inside. We need to be ready for everything. Patient people who pay attention to detail can only take part in this mission. If you want to take part in this mission despite all these difficult conditions, and want to make a difference in this brutal world, I invite you to this team. But if you're one of those people who quit work and walk away when scared, don't get involved in this mission at all. That's all I have to say for now. In other videos, I will tell all my story to you.
What's this?
Damn! I finally got to you!
Who are you? Are you here?
I'm not there, but I can see you. Stop walking and start running right away. It's getting closer.
Why? What is coming?
Do you want to go back to that place?
No!
Then get those fucking legs up right away and start running.
But I don't see anything. Where will I go?
I'll guide you. Now start running straight ahead. Come on, hurry up.
Can you see me?
Turn right. Yeah, I see. Now turn left.
Did you lock me up here?
Left. Left again. Shut up and keep running. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right.
Fuck! Ah! What was that?
The door, I guess. Get up now. You need to open this door.
Why didn't you tell me? There was a door in front of me.
Why are you still asking fucking questions?
Okay, I'm out. How will I open the door?
It'd have to be a door handle. Find it. Use your hand.
Okay, I found it.
Now do what I say. Pull the door handle down.
Okay, done.
Now pull it up.
Okay,
Pull right.
that's okay too.
Pull left.
Okay, I did it. The door opens.
What the fuck are you still waiting for? Get in there now. It's getting closer and closer. I'll guide you. Now start running straight ahead. Come on, hurry up.
Can you see me?
Turn right. Yeah, I see. Now turn left.
Did you lock me up here?
Left. Left again. Shut up and keep running. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right.
Fuck! Ah, what was that?
The door, I guess. Get up now. You need to open this door.
Why didn't you tell me? There was a door in front of me.
Why are you still asking fucking questions?
Okay, how will I open the door?
It'd have to be a door handle. Find it. Use your hand.
Okay, I found it.
Now do what I say. Pull the door handle down.
Okay, done.
Now pull it up.
Okay,
Pull right.
that's okay too.
Pull left.
Okay, I did it. The door opens.
What the fuck are you still waiting for? Get in there now. It's getting closer and closer. Hey Adam, are you inside? I can't see you. Don't move until I say something.
I guess I'm inside. The door closed by itself. Whatever is coming cannot get here anymore.
Don't be sure right away. We don't know what's going on in that shitty place. I can't see you now, but I can still help you get out. You just have to do what I say.
What the fuck am I going to trust you? I do not even know you.
Fuck you, Adam. From now on, I won't try to convince you. And I don't think we have time for this. No matter what I say, you'll make the last decision about listening to me.
I've been locked up in a damn room for 3 months. What would you expect?
I can guess what you went through in that shithole, but now I can get you out of there. If you trust me, do as I say. You will continue 7 steps straight in the direction you entered the room. Don't turn left or right until I say so. I can't see how far you've come. Keep counting your steps. move until I say something.
I guess I'm inside. The door closed by itself. Whatever is coming cannot get here anymore.
Don't be sure right away. We don't know what's going on in that shitty place. I can't see you now, but I can still help you get out. You just have to do what I say.
What the fuck am I going to trust you? I do not even know you.
Fuck you, Adam. From now on, I won't try to convince you. And I don't think we have time for this. No matter what I say, you'll make the last decision about listening to me.
I've been locked up in a damn room for 3 months. What would you expect?
I can guess what you went through in that shithole, but now I can get you out of there. If you trust me, do as I say. You will continue 7 steps straight in the direction you entered the room. Don't turn left or right until I say so. I can't see how far you've come. Keep counting your steps.
реакцию. Макс, хай. Привет. Только NFT хотели и требовалось вот доступ к диску. Эксперимент. Это танк. Привет, казак. Спасибо большое. Там должна быть ручка. Походу, это требуемое количество $5. Чекпоинт. Да, блядь, так далеко! Бэки, блядь, со времен школы. Мы сходим кукуха не спеша, уж донаты криповые. Ворды. Надо найти страшный... круг в форме игры. 2, 3, 4, 5. Поворачиваемся. Налево. English. Летать. It's more understandable. С визуализацией, наверное, Грета. Д.
Я тоже думаю, что идея
See? A lot of people here. Me.
If there was a people
Угадайте,
here.
кто. У меня... Можно будет расшифровать и...
Welcome back, everybody. We're playing computer. What you will
Try the key you took from the table. Ain't right, to left, to right, and right.
Damn it!
Ladies and gents, welcome back to another video, and
I will.
and the revenue admittance of you lying. Great, well done. We have a larger community that already owns the game, plays and shares game-related posts with each other, and has no issues with the game. That's great. Some people are going to fall for this cash grab because they don't see videos like mine, don't see videos.
Reach out to Back It On Games via their own Discord. I know it's taken me this long to discuss this topic in this manner against my will, but I didn't just outright do it because there are some sites out there
Oh no. This and all this
Clash of Worlds.
of course. I don't know if this P address. Oh shit, they about to
The door open. Damn
to
it.
right and run.
I can't.
Question mark? Okay, let's the fuck on. If that fucking Radiohead bitch wasn't like literally like I'm taking that as a good sign. Blind? Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like, if y'all watching this video have noticed something that I just have not, okay, y'all need to tell me down below. Like, is there a sound cue that tells you if you need to go right or left? Is there some other shit that tells you if you need to go right or left? Should I just be hugging the left wall? Like, I have no idea, bitch. I've got no clue. I've got no clue. And how do you even hug the left wall, bitch? You can't see. I don't know. I don't know, but what I do know is I can tell you exactly why I've never seen anybody else playing this game, and that's because it's a load of bullshit. I hope that y'all did enjoy this first episode of I'm looking for 324 people, but I'm calling it right here. I've been recording this for 2 hours. This game's Oh no. Oh. What I do know is I can tell you exactly why I've never seen anybody else playing this game, and that's because it's a load of bullshit. I hope that y'all did enjoy this first episode of I'm looking for 324 people, but
I'm Looking for 3,024 People is the latest example of the complete lack of quality control for games on Steam. The game costs $15 and is nothing but 250 megabytes of AI-generated text-to-speech voices and Creative Commons assets. Also, the first level can only be completed once the developers sold 3,024 copies of the game, which totals to about $40,000. And yes, there's NFTs involved too. No, there's nothing wrong with the video. This is actual gameplay footage. I forgot to mention that the game has no graphics. I'm John, and welcome back to another session of me subjecting myself to mental abuse for your entertainment. Today, I'll be playing a game called I'm Looking for 3,024 People. I'm Looking for 3,024 People is an alternate reality game available on Steam for $15. Can you run, swim, and use a shotgun without your eyes? I don't know. Can you successfully scam 3,000 people out of 15 bucks? Well, let's find out. If you're not already familiar with the term alternate reality game, they're basically interactive mysteries that combine internet and real-life aspects. Players from all around the world can work together to solve the mystery and uncover the story by doing things like solving ciphers, finding hidden websites, and visiting places in real life. Most importantly, they tend to be free to play, with costs absorbed either through supporting products or through promotional relationships with existing products. So the fact that this game costs $15 is already quite suspicious. Also, that's not the original price. It actually started out as a $50 NFT sold on OpenSea. Yeah, you heard me right. Originally, the only way to participate in this ARG was to purchase a 1 of 3,024 NFT for 0.03 Ethereum, which was somewhere in the ballpark of $50 at the time of these NFTs being listed. The idea behind the game was that only 3,024 people would ever have a chance to play the game, and what better way to enforce artificial scarcity than to arbitrarily limit your game keys via overpriced NFTs. Anyway, the developer of the game went around to a variety of different forums and news sites to spread the word about their game, but was almost entirely ignored. People didn't want to have to buy an NFT to play an ARG, especially not when it costs $50. In response to this lack of response, the developer moved the game to Steam, which is where it started at $20, but it's been now lowered to only $15. So it's pretty obvious right out of the gate that the developer cares about making money first. This is a big no-no in the ARG community, which is probably why nobody's seemed to care about it at all. But as the host of Dirty Jobs, it's my duty to dive in and dig through this disaster and play it so you don't have to. Make sure to subscribe so YouTube will give me more ad revenue to waste on NFTs. Let's jump right in and get started. Launching the game treats us to the following message. I'm Looking for 3,024 People is an alternate reality game. The chapter you're entering is only a small part of the whole game. Before starting this chapter, we strongly recommend that you exit the game and visit the website below to learn all the details. The first thing that this game asks me to do is to not play the game. That's a new one. frankscomputer.online. As
Later, in this video,
get into it, actually real people. Oh my god, this is so scary. There's also some live cameras, which are all random locations in Izmir, Turkey. Wow, this is cool. They put up live cameras and we're supposed to watch these for something to happen? That's awesome. Tab reveals that the person that made this site just put a black square over top of this watermark, which after searching for it, led me to a bunch of Turkish government websites. The game's website, purchasing the game on Steam. I've actually done nothing with the game so far besides launch it and then get told to close it. Clicking this takes us to this ominous warning.
Come on!
A free sound out.
You want me to play this game?
Blind maze thing to get until the following Wednesday. 100 seconds, and with 3,024 messages, that means that the users must send 5 messages per second. Just per second. For ridiculous this sounds. There's actually a second days ago, but didn't record it. What it's supposed to do is display an image of a computer screen with a bunch of lines on it. On this screen, there's 35 different squares, each of which can be moved a certain number of spaces up by typing the space's corresponding letter in chat. After a few seconds, no messages though, the squares fall back down to their starting position. So to win, you need to get all of the squares to the top of the screen, basically. Imagine Twitch plays Flappy Bird, because that's literally what this is. A popular Brazilian streamer found this game and was the captain in the largest attempt to solve this puzzle. He led a coordinated effort with his viewers to attempt to complete it, with 35 people in chat trying to control the bot. However, after hours of trying, they were unable to line up every square, because with that many people sending messages in Discord, it was slowing the entire server down. This meant that by the time that the message had processed, the line had already fallen back down. After hours of trying, they just finally gave up. The community then began to get upset and started calling out the developer for essentially creating a scam, saying that this is impossible. Up to this point, the developer had rarely sent messages in the Discord, but they did chime in to defend themselves. They said, "This is not impossible. We actually were able to get this to work and we tested it, and you were so close, so keep trying." First of all, you developed an actual game, you know. Why didn't you just put this puzzle inside of the game? Then you wouldn't be rate limited by Discord's terrible servers. But I guess that would require actual work because you'd need to create a Unity game with networking features. The developer's clearly incapable of even creating visuals, so I doubt that they would be able to figure out how to program something with online features. That's why they're just doing it through a Discord bot. After getting fed up with how impossible it was to coordinate 35 people for the first puzzle, that streamer and his community realized that this was nothing more than a cash grab scam, and they urged everyone to refund the game. I feel bad for this streamer. He was just interested in trying to solve a mystery, and he sort of unintentionally got his community involved in a scam. Luckily, everyone was most likely able to get a refund thanks to Steam's great refund policy. Imagine if this actually used NFTs though, like the original plan. Then, nobody would have been able to get in minutes, let alone over 4 hours. The text-to-speech voices are, look at the website, click around a bit, and free and spread. The Discord hacking your money and giving you nothing, it's still a scam. A scam, by definition, is something deceptive used to trick someone out of money. The game is deceptive in the fact that it's barely a game, it's extremely lazy, and the person behind this is locking the first step of the puzzle behind a $40,000 paywall. It's dishonest, scummy, and gives the entire community of ARG developers a bad reputation. You guys know I love playing bad games.